Hello everyone at YouTube, this is Germany1990 speaking. This is going to be my last video for not only the year 2009, but last video of this decade, as tomorrow we're going to be in a new era of the world, new decade. Just before we end the decade, I want to show you some of my Sonic drawings from this decade, from at least this second half. I'll show them to you. First drawing right here is one of my first Sonic OCs. Her name is Tammy, Palos. This was drawn back in the fall of 2005. And you can tell she kind of looks like a girlish Tails in Amy's dress. Here's my first drawing of my main OC. He's modeled pretty much after me. His name is Berlin the Hedgehog. You can call him Billy if you want to. Yes, like I said, he's named after me. Here's my first drawing of Russet the Bat. R-U-S-S-E-T. It's pronounced Russet. It's named after a color, French named color. Here's my first drawing of her. Let me take this off. What's the noise? She kind of looks a little bit like Rouge, if you will, for all those who are a big fan of the Sonic series, you'll notice. This was drawn back in March 5th of 2007. It's my first drawing, Berlin, January 31st, 2007. This was actually my last drawing of Russet in her older outfit. I put it on DeviantArt, and someone over there said to me she kind of looks a little bit too much like Rouge, and he asked me to change her outfit. At first I didn't want to do it, but eventually I decided, you know what the heck, let's do it. And this is her current outfit. I drew this back in January of 2008. And I've been drawing her in that outfit pretty much ever since. Here's one of my favorite pictures of Tammy from 2008. As you can tell, it's kind of like, she's kind of like in the pose of Tails from Sonic Channel. There's another favorite drawing of mine of Tammy. This time she's in the pose of Amy from Sonic Advance 3. I drew this back in June 23rd of 2008. Which happened to be 17 years to the day Sonic was released for the Sega Genesis. Here's one of my favorite drawings of Russet from 2008. It was actually based off Rouge screenshot from Sonic X. It was actually from the final episode of the series. It's one of my favorites. She's very happy. She's going out for the stretch, and she's very happy indeed. Very lovely. Russet is actually a very caring character. Love her so much. I may have shown you this before, but it was in a sideways view. Here's my first drawing of Cosmo in a dress I gave her. She was the subject of a couple commissions I had already, drawn on May 31st, 2008. As you probably know, I love Cosmo. She, along with Amy, she's my favorite Sonic character. Here's my first drawing of Tammy in her current outfit. I changed the color of her dress from red-orange to pink, and I drew it just in time for Valentine's Day. This one you can see on VGGTS World. It's short for Video Game Giantess World. Yes, I am a huge Giantess fan, and once again, it's a picture of Cosmo, the dress I gave her. You can see Tail, and as many of you Cosmo fans know, Tails loves her. And I actually drew Cosmo as a giantess. I'm a huge Sonic Giantess fan. If you take a look closely there's Tails sleeping. I called this Gentle Green Giant, kind of based off the Jolly Green Giant. But, and I drew this, and I finished this on my birthday, March 2nd, 2009. 19th birthday. Here's a drawing of Russet in a dress I gave her that was done 5th of May, 2009. And now here's some Sonic and Amy pics. Here's Amy in the dress from Sonic X Episode 14. I love that dress, as many of you may already know. And there's Sonic kissing her. Another drawing you can see on Video Game Giantess World. Here's Amy in that very dress once again. Look very closely. Sonic's sitting on her shoulder kissing her. Very adorable one. This was drawn on April 28th, 2009. On April 29th, 2006 was when the second to last episode of Sonic X. And that was the episode where Cosmo actually died, and I remember just crying. It was a very sad moment for me. Here's Berlin, Mrs. Fairtails, who misses her more than anyone else. The dress Cosmo was in, I didn't create. Someone I know very well over at DeviantArt actually created this. And I've drawn one picture of Cosmo kissing me so far. Plan to draw some more. As you can see, Berlin's very happy. Just dumbstruck, love-struck. Here's my first drawing of Berlin in his new footwear. As he's speed type in Team Europe, whereas Russie being fly type and Tammy being power type due to her ability to change size at will and thus knock down even the strongest walls. There's Berlin in the center. Amy's on the left, based off a dress that she can wear in Sonic Chronicles for the DS. Cosmo in her adult form, only she's not wearing the stockings, but she's sporting lip color. Berlin would be power type. He has a gun that can, he has a right arm that can morph into a gun and shoots very powerful ammunition. Amy is speed type in the series, and she can also do those jump off walls that Sonic can do. Cosmo's fly type. If you look closely, you can see angel wings that allow her to fly. Here's Cosmo in beach form, adult Cosmo, by the way. Another random dress I gave her. Here's Tammy in the outfit that Chris's mother, Lindsay, wore in Sonic X Episode 19. It's very beautiful. I call it title this big, lovely actress. She can, because of her ability to change size, Tammy makes a fantastic actress. Russie in a, that's Russie's nickname, in an outfit I gave her from just a random outfit for the fall of 2009. Old school Amy in her episode 14 dress. It was just an idea that popped into my head. Here's Tammy in a dress based off Amy's Sonic X episode 14 dress, only she's having a nice little bow. She's wearing the shoes she normally wears, and the dress itself is pink. One of my favorite drawings of Russie so far. I actually drew two versions of this. There's in her regular form, and one she has sporting the all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Russie is a very kind, even Knuckles and Amy. Knuckles and Amy don't get along with Rouge well, but they admire Russie a lot. In fact, Knuckles loves her to death. Here's one of my best drawings of 2009. This was my last drawing of Tammy in her old outfit for Valentine's Day. Here's Berlin with Russie, Amy, and Tammy, and Cosmo. Giving him a nice little kiss, and makes him feel a little bit happy. Sometimes he feels alone. Berlin feels alone all the time. Wants someone to be with him. I'm actually going to get one more video in since I'm approaching the 10-minute mark, but I'll show you my wheel video one last time for this year. Thanks for watching. Thanks you enjoyed my work, and you can view me at germanname.deviantart.com.